After World War II ended in 1945, the world's most powerful allies faced a bizarre problem: too much military gear, and I mean a lot. In the US alone, a mind-blowing 294,000 aircraft were produced, along with countless tanks, trucks, and jeeps. But here's the twist: none of it was needed anymore. So, what did they do with it all? Some of it was left behind on the battlefields, abandoned to rust away in the sands of history. Some, incredibly, were destroyed to avoid the huge cost of transporting it back home. But believe it or not, there was even pushback on bringing back those surplus Jeeps. US car manufacturers were worried, and for good reason. They feared that this influx of cheap military-grade vehicles would crash the market for new civilian cars. So the US government had to get creative. Ships that weren't needed were either torn apart for parts, sunk to create artificial reefs, or used as targets for nuclear bomb tests in the Pacific. Tanks? Some were turned into farm tractors, and those massive warplanes? They were stripped down for scrap metal. But here's the kicker: decades later, the remnants of that massive wartime surplus are still hiding in warehouses across the southwest US. The ghosts of World War II are still there, tucked away in plain sight, waiting to be uncovered. Isn't that crazy?